from Etimian Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. Good morning to you, Lagos. How are you today? I'm Sheriff Quadri. We are live right now on Facebook. We are also live on YouTube. And we want to talk about the presidency's statement yesterday concerning a plot to overthrow President Muhammadu Buhari's government. That's right. So that is what the presidency put out yesterday. So today we're going to look at the reactions, your reactions to it. We started this conversation at 5 a.m. today, and a lot of people have said quite a number of things. And, you know, I don't know how to term it, whether I would say it's surprising, it's shocking, that a lot of people seem to think that it's a distraction of some sort. We don't see any reason to take it seriously, what the presidency has put out. Now, I'm going to read part of the presidency's statement to you, or maybe I should just go through everything just to be very, very certain that we all kind of get the gist of that particular. Okay, let me just do part of it because of time, all right? So listen to this statement in case you have not read it or you've not seen it, but I'm sure it's on the front burner. All the national dailies, have this story, the radio, the TV, online. Yeah, everybody is talking about it because it's not something to just, you can't wish it away. You can't ignore it. You can't unhear or unread it. It's here. It's serious. It's on the front burner. It's big. So I'm going to read part of the statement. I'm reading now. Quote, the Department of State Services on Sunday alerted on sinister moves by misguided elements to wreak havoc on the government, sovereignty, and corporate existence of the country. Championed by some disgruntled religious and past political leaders, the intention is to eventually throw the country into a tailspin which would compel a forceful and undemocratic change of leadership. Further, unimpeachable evidence shows that these disruptive elements are now recruiting the leadership of some ethnic groups and politicians around the country with the intention of convening some sort of conference where a vote of no confidence will be passed on the president, thus throwing the land into further turmoil. The caterwauling in recent times by these elements is to prepare the grounds adequately for their ignoble intentions, which are designed to cause further grief for the country. The agents and provocateurs hope to achieve through artifice and sleight of hand what they failed to do through the ballot box in the 2019 elections. And they said quite a number of things about how, religious leaders and past political leaders are the ones planning this attempt to overthrow the presidency of Muhammadu Buhari. Well, they succeeded in getting our attention, right? So, rightly so, though, because it's a big issue. So, a lot of socio-political, socio-cultural groups have reacted to it. Let's start, with the Arewa Consultative Forum. Their publicity secretary said something. He says the presidency must be broad-minded enough to accommodate all shades of opinions. He said that the presidency's penchant for always viewing critics of Buhari with dark motives was wrong. That is the Arewa Consultative Forum faulting the presidency for bringing up such allegation, strong allegation. Arewa Consultative Forum says the criticism is done in good faith and if acted upon will help improve the situation in the country. It is wrong to see all critics as disgruntled, religious and past political leaders with dark motives. Some of them mean well for the government and the country. End quote. That's Arewa Consultative Forum's reaction. Hold that in one palm. Let's go and take Pandev's reaction to this. Pandev says that, and I'm quoting now, it is rather shocking that the presidency would, under the prevailing situation of disastrous insecurity under the prevailing situation of disastrous insecurity, tag religious leaders and past political leaders as disgruntled. Pandev says that is the least expected. Pandef cautions the presidency, and they're saying that the presidency should stop chasing shadows. Citizens are anxious and troubled. Many are becoming hopeless, with even these security situations seemingly helpless and vulnerable. That's Pandef for you. Now, the PDP is also talking. The PDP says that you are haunted by your shadows. They put out a statement with that title, and they said, rather than live up to the responsibilities of office by taking charge and securing our nation, the presidency is busy engaging in frivolous allegations against Nigerians. It is, however, imperative to state that the Buhari presidency and the All Progressives Congress are being haunted by their own shadows, as Nigerians know the persons as well as the political party with a history and penchant to scuttle democratically elected governments. Perhaps the presidency has forgotten that in 1983, Brigadier General Muhammadu Buhari, as he was then known, led a military coup to truncate the democratically elected government, thereby causing our nation a huge drawback on democratic governance. That's the PDP speaking there. Let's go to Ohaneze Ndigbo. Ohaneze Ndigbo also said something. They said, Ohaneze is not interested in anything cool. Ohaneze is interested that the president should listen to us and address the nation. President should reorder his steps. He should root his governance in justice, because everything has become injustice, especially to the Igbo. End quote. The Middle Belt Forum. We're not done yet. I need to give you, the reactions of these groups. The Middle Belt Forum has also said something. The Middle Belt Forum says, we view the statement as an expression of guilt by the presidency for the deteriorating situation of things in the country, including insecurity and its inability to stop it. Afenifere has said something as well. Afenifere is saying, and I quote, who is interested in passing a vote of no confidence in Buhari? Who has confidence in Buhari before, let alone pass any vote of no confidence in him? End quote. Whether these people deny or admit to the allegation put out by the presidency, there's a conversation. There's a lot to unpack in that statement put out by the presidency yesterday. It is the presidency we are talking about. It is not some group somewhere that is putting out that allegation that there is an attempt to overthrow a democratically elected government in this country. So it is by no means. It is huge. Now, I'm going to hear your own side of the story right away. I'm going to hear your own side of the story. If you've called me from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., perhaps let's give others a chance to air their views as well, all right? I would appreciate that. And I beg you, just give people to talk. If you're calling me as well, please go straight to the point. I'm not going to time you, but I would love for you, I would appreciate it if we can manage our time very well, because we've got limited time on the show. 14 past the hour, 0700 993 993 993 and 01 465 7190. These are the two lines that we're using, but the second one is for the ladies. If you're not a lady, check yourself, just check. If you're not a lady, then don't call that second line. 01 465 7190. We're live on Facebook right now. Let me know what's on Facebook. Nigeria Info 99.3. We're also live on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3. You can send me your thoughts via Twitter at Nigeria Info FM with the hashtag Nigeria Info MCF. That is the hashtag. We have an anonymous caller ringing in from Mile 2. All right, Anonymous, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sharif.
Morning to you.
Yes, I'm a first-time caller, Anonymous.
Welcome.
I'm calling from my team.
Good to have you.
Sharif. I don't want the armed forces in this country, the Special Force Department. If you know what is happening at the north, Sheriff, this is not what we expect from the Commander-in-Chief. Believe you me. Believe in me, Sheriff.
Did you say you're part of the elite forces?
Yes.
Okay.
Special Force, the Nigerian Navy.
All right. Tell us. We're listening to you.
In fact, Sheriff, the other forces particularly the armed forces, the Air Force, the Army, shows, in fact, I lost a brother from my own community, from the community.
Sorry about that.
Because of this lack of equipment, if the order is given, these people are not, these people who are bandits, who are they? But there are people behind this whole thing that is going on, and the commander in chief is not helping matters. We need an order. That order, go there, do the job. I was in Jos. I know what you did in Jos. I was in Bagaview, Bama. What are we talking here? So if people are not saying that what he's doing is not right, they should just accept their mistake and see how they position this country. If nothing, people are dying. Sheriff, let me tell you, I did my wedding 2019 January 5th.
Okay.
As soon as I my wedding, I could not do my honeymoon. I was posted to that region again. I could not even see my wife. I just came back. I beg, Sheriff, I beg.
Before you go, are you saying that there are no equipment for you guys to prosecute this war?
Sheriff, don't see, Mike, look, do you know that when an order is given, that social play, look at where they are, an order will counter it again.
Wait. I don't understand.
Oh my God.
Break it down.
When an order is given, or a signal is being received that, okay, social place, these bandits are there, maybe Boko Haram are there, you push to go there, and another order will counter it again. Your superior will counter it. Somebody will bring an order that will counter it, and you don't know where the order is coming from. And you cannot disobey order. You have to obey the last order.
But what if the last order was just to prevent you from entering an ambush or something?
Already the ambush has been set. We know ambushes are there. There are ambushes that will go, we conquer them. There are some that will not try to go there. Definitely, if we plan it, we go there and we succeed. If the order is given to so place and they are there, we'll go there and do the job. We'll do the job massively. We'll go there with the SSS as well. I have some SSS friends that which, in fact, we've gone there, we've conquered these people. So this thing is short. It gets me annoying. It's our commander-in-chief. We respect him as a commander-in-chief. It is the needful for the people.
What do you want the president to do?
Look, simple. The services are there.
Okay.
The services are not the problem.
Okay.
Believe me, they are not the problem. They are not the problem.
Okay.
The services are doing their job. Those politicians, House Committee on whatever, there are things they need to approve for us. But they want services so that they want to lobby them to get what they want.
So you mean all of these things are being politicized? That's basically what you're saying.
My brother, that's what I am telling you. This is my 15 years in the service, so I'm not ready. I beg. We went to Jos. Jos was peaceful. We went to Jos and we conquered Jos. Everything came to back in Jos. Plateau State Jos. We went to an airport chopper. Emergency, we went there and we conquered and we come back. What are we saying? Who is those bandits? Who is Boko Haram that we can? What are they doing? Is it rocket launcher? What is that the military did not have? Is it chopper? What is that we don't have? But there are people behind this thing that are helping these people.
There are people in government.
Yes. Got me, I'm saying it. In government. A boy that called your station that time with Sandra Ezekwele, that one of the people that it was a sniper that even shot his leg.
Right.
One of the guys. That guy we were about to be in the same battlefield for 2 occasions. I know him very well.
Oh.
We used to communicate. I know him very well. Leave us, please. We say we want to pull out. We find a way to pull out. Say we don't tire. But it's not helping anybody.
You want to pull out?
Of course. I have family. I have children. But I have daughter. I have only one daughter. I have a wife. I'm not even enjoying my wife as a young man. Since I married my wife, what kind of, and the job is not helping me. But they will do things that will get you annoying.
I want to ask you a very personal question, and it's okay if you don't want to tell me. What is your salary as someone who puts his life on the line for this country?
Look, Sheriff, I started this job with 17,000 naira.
17,000 naira. I
started this job with 17. Of course, I came and increased it to 37. Yaradu and Buhari, Yaradu and good luck, and make it to 54. My basic salary is 54. With my maybe allowances here and there, Sheriff. I don't want to share the fact, Sheriff. In fact, I'm annoyed. Just forget. No motivation at all. What are we talking about here? And people are dying there. I just came back last year. November. I've been trying your program. I wanted to air my view. I thank God this morning I got you.
Thank you so much for talking to me. Appreciate it. I really do. 8:21 is the time. It's a crossfire. Yeah, that's something. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Chigoze. I'm calling from Agege.
Welcome, Chigoze. Welcome.
Yeah, it's a shame to this government that all the time they are blaming the past government. Since they know that they can't even know how to rule, why can't they resign? Leave that office for people who are ready to rule. Let them come and take over. When this past government was there, Nigeria was not destroyed like this. All of them are there, stealing money. Every day by day, they'll be telling us story for Nigerians to have something to talk. Instead of them to pursue something that is happening to Nigerians, to find a way and solve the problem. They are blaming and talking what is not right all the time. This present government, I have no confidence in them again. And may I tell them, this 2021, God will shatter all of them. They'll go run this year. Only this 2021 is enough for them. And they'll pack their bag or run away without nobody pursuing them. They'll go here.
Thank you.
That is my own take.
Thank you for sharing it. Appreciate it. 8:22. We lost that call. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Madam.
Good to be. Good to have you.
How's your family?
Fine. We're good.
Okay. I've been laughing. Particularly this my last brother that says we'll shatter everything. And it's going to happen by the grace of God. These people are wicked. See revelation from insider. And they are telling us that they have this, they do this, they $1 billion. Tuscany. What is the name of that crowd that they say they ordered from America? Tuscany or whatever. 20 are coming. First of all, give them AK-47, make them go fight first. Leave Tuscany. Whatever. Leave those things. Give them the equipment to fight. They are killing our children like flies. And they will tell you press people, do you go near where they are fighting? So that it will not give a number of people that have been killed in the war front. Punish these people.
Let's be careful with what we say. I know. Emotions are running really high. But we have a bigger conversation ahead of us right now, and that is what the presidency put out yesterday, that there's a plan, there's a sinister motive. There is some, according to the statement, disgruntled people, past political leaders, disgruntled religious leaders. That's right. That's how they put it. To scuttle this democratically elected government's tenure. Wambeze is joining us right now. Wambeze is somewhere in Badagry. Wambeze, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes, I hope my radio does not hold back there.
I'm getting a hold back here, so you need to turn it off.
Okay, let me off the radio.
Please do.
Can you hear me very clearly now?
Yes, we can. Good.
I am a retired naval officer.
Fantastic.
And then I'm reacting to the fact I am Nwapweze.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
I am a retired Navy warrant officer. Okay?
Welcome, sir.
The first caller that told you a lot of things or anything.
That's right.
Is very, very wrong.
Okay.
The Nigerian Armed Forces, mostly the Nigerian Navy, is up and doing. Up till now, I feel that's my constituency.
Okay.
I still hold on to a lot of things that happens in the armed forces.
Okay.
Being a very good retired military gentleman.
That's right.
There was never a time that the OS, even the trainee, was paid anything like 17,000. From when that chap must have been sent to talk rubbish
Okay.
about Nigerian Armed Forces.
Okay.
I am an Igbo man,
Okay.
all right? And it is wrong for people to give a wrong information about what is going on. That's why, even when you listen to him, his English was a very shabby English. We don't recruit such people in the Nigerian Navy.
What's the list? What's the list that a naval officer?
What I'm saying is that chap gave you very wrong information.
Could you correct that wrong information now by giving us a figure?
Ask me what you want me to correct.
So, what's the least amount that a naval officer can be paid as salary?
The least, when anybody is recruited into Nigerian Navy.
That's right.
And he passes out, the first salary, the first rank is ordinary seaman, and that ordinary seaman is placed on salary above 80,000 naira. After ordinary seaman,
right,
he gets to able seaman, then subsequently to leading hand. Leading hand, then you start growing. Nobody in the Nigerian Navy or Nigerian forces which have the same, the Army, Army, Navy, and Air Force are placed in the same salary.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Maboise. Thank you for your service. I really appreciate it. And to the other gentleman who called earlier too, thank you for your service as well. We'll get somewhere with this conversation, but we need to take a quick break right now. Huh? We're due for a break. We're overdue. I'll be right back to take more of your thoughts. Stay here.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Rama. You just dey come. Me, I don't break my fast though. With the food, where they give us for here. In fact, now so kill we kill before we collect time.
So, all this stress on top say you want collect fruit for breaking fast. Don't worry yourself. Because me don't get fruit from Adron Homes. You remember I tell you about the Ramadan promo. You said you benefit from Adron Ramadan promo package. With chicken money like 25,000 naira initial deposit. You go get food pack or shopping voucher and even spread the payment within 24 months. You no finish for there. For every land where you buy, you said go collect gift. If you can't pay 1 million income, you go collect food pack, bag of rice, goat, and even shopping voucher. Take join body. Hey, waiting you they wait for. Oya sharply go Adron Homes. Make you set benefit from the Ramadan promo. For more Tori, make you call us for 080-6753-0328 or 0708-897-6929.
Samsung is back again with yet another exciting promo. The Samsung Super Deal Promo. Buy any Galaxy S21 series and get a Buds Live. You also get a backpack for every Galaxy A32 or some freebies on your A02s purchase and 3,000 naira discount on Galaxy A02 and A3 Core. Promo runs from 3rd to 30th May 2021. Hurry now. Offer valid while stock lasts. T's and C's apply.
Hello? Eddie, my friend.
Yeah?
May is going to be amazing with DSTV. There are 155 matches from the Premier League,
What?
La Liga, Serie A, Champions League, and FA Cup.
Whoa.
That's two of the biggest cup finals and three of the best leagues in the world, reaching the pinnacle of the season.
Whoa, that is amazing.
It is amazing, Eddie. And the only place in the world where you can watch all of this amazing football in May is on DSTV.
Be amazed by the world's best football when you get connected to DSTV.
Are you Africa's next leading entrepreneur? Do you have vision and passion? Are you a change maker? Then the 2021 Africa's Business Heroes competition is for you. You'll receive invaluable training and mentorship. Join a community of incredible minds. Get a chance to pitch your business and win a share of $1.5 million. For more, visit our website, africasbusinessheroes.org.
Samsung is back again with yet another exciting promo. The Samsung Super Deal Promo. Buy any Galaxy S21 series and get a Buds Live. You also get a backpack for every Galaxy A32 or some freebies on your A02s purchase and 3,000 naira discount on Galaxy A02 and A3 Core. Hurry now! Offer valid while stock lasts. T's and C's apply.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex, for traders that want more.
Hey, Oga and Madam, you don't see the room now. Make I show you the toilet where you could share with the other neighbors.
Now the toilet be this.
What's the apple?
Oga agent, you mean say na general toilet clean come white like this,
Yes, now. The hypo toilet cleaner that they use to clean and kill the yama germs come out.
Hypo toilet cleaner? Wow.
Wash your toilet at least once a week with Hypo Toilet Cleaner to keep it sparkling clean and gem-free. Available in sachet for 35 naira only. Madam, now 2 years land on one collect.
We go pay for 6 years,
The best of talk on the station for talk.
Nobody should just give up their life like a chicken. Will the police have the ability to resurrect me when I am dead?
The problem we have in Lagos is a sense of entitlement to things of the state by certain individuals who believe that whether you like it or not, it belongs to them and their family.
Your number one station for talk. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
We are the nation's number one talk station, Nigeria Info, broadcasting live from Etimiang Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. Top of the morning to you, Lagos. 8:33, it's time from our studios. I'm Sheriff Quadri. We got comments coming through across our platforms that we are reaching out to you this morning. Facebook, YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. You can see me here in the studio having this very tough conversation with you as regards the plan. Well, the statement put out by the presidency yesterday that there was a plan to topple the current government of Muhammadu Buhari. Whether that's true or not, it's a conversation that we must continue to have. But the presidency in that statement did not mention anybody's name. They didn't mention any group's name. But what they did say in that statement is that some religious leaders and some past political leaders are mobilizing across the country to topple the current government. A lot of people this morning at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., they've dismissed that claim by the presidency. I mean, it's the presidency. I mean, think the presidency. Okay, but a lot of people have dismissed that, saying that it's a distraction, it's a mere distraction. Earlier at 7:30 as well, Jimmy said it's one form of old habit that governments do. It's picked up from the old tactical book of government all across the world. So yeah, that is one reaction. The other reaction is being that from the groups that the presidency is just trying to not be tolerant towards criticism, that people that criticize the government only want the best for the country, nothing more but the best for the country. That is what most of the groups have said today. So I'm going to go now to take what you are saying concerning that particular conversation that is everywhere today. I'm going to start with one. Joseph is in Shasha. Joseph says, if not because of selfish interests of some people, why can't we include referendum in our constitution as we included terrorism? Joseph, I think I took this one earlier today, but thank you for your thought. Let's take another one here very quickly now. This one is no name. It says, as a banker and a teller, the Army staff salary account was domiciled in my bank. I can confirm to you that what the first military guy that called said was 100% correct. I pay them, some as low as 16,000 naira with little fractions on it. Some would even borrow money from you and drop check of meager amounts with you. Some of them will even like to fight you in the banking hall if you pay them, leaving little fractions of even 50 naira. I feel for these guys. I suppose the second guy was a top guy who is being too economical with the truth. He didn't even with your name, but thank you for, okay, all right. All right then. We have a lot of people jumping on the issue of salaries for servicemen and all of that. Let's see this one. This person says his name is Fred, and he says he regrets voting Buhari as his president. Fred, 2023 is closer than you think. Femi from Ikoyi says, thank God for the first caller. I hope Uncle Jimmy also listened to the program. One thing I know is that who wears shoes is the one who knows where it pains. You guys are not feeling anything under those ACs. Femi from Ikoyi is putting that across. Femi, thank you for your thought. Thank you. I'm going to take this one here. This one says it's unfortunate that when solutions are being preferred, this government see it as disgruntled, unscrupulous, subversive, and whatever grammar they feel like using. This government sees nothing bad at all in what is happening in the country. As far as Buhari is concerned, the country is in good shape. Kenneth from Shasha sent that in on WhatsApp. I'm going to go to Twitter. If you're sending me tweets this morning, please add the hashtag NigeriaInfoMCF if you want me to take your tweets, because I'm using the hashtag to track all the tweets coming onto the show. Joy Forever says, Sheriff, we're beating the drum of war. The presidency is afraid of its own shadow. In this governance? We are ruled by statements, not hands-on to speak to the nation. He that digs a hole fall in. Okay. Everywhere is bleeding. Buhari needs to sit up. If there is still a seat. All right. I hear you. Thank you for your thought. Let me take this one here from Afolabi Atoro. Says, the officer that called you speak volumes. We are surrounded with wicked politicians killing innocent Nigerians at their own detriment. God will be the judge. Very sad. Thank you to Afolabi for your thought on Twitter. But we got to go back to the telephone now. 0700 993 993 993. And of course, 01 465 7190. To ex-serviceman, one boy say who called earlier, apologies, but we were due for a break and I needed to go for that break. So apologies for that one. Now let's continue this round. Please, when you're calling me, please manage your time very well. Manage your time very, very well. It's very important. Mrs. Adeta Kumbo is joining us from Badagry, Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Hi, Scott.
Very well.
Okay. I want to comment on that first caller, that soldier. What that soldier said is reality. This naval man is 53 years. So their own part don't pass.
Okay.
You don't know what is happening in the military. Because what he's saying is just for the Navy, where he belongs to. Me and a soldier wife, my husband is dead, so I know everything. What that first caller talk is reality. That is exactly what is happening in this country. I'm telling you, even though in the war front now,
okay,
they are killing people, doing sorts of many things. So what that first caller talk is reality.
Okay.
Don't mind this man that says
it's okay. It's okay. You've made your point.
Don't know what is happening at all.
You've made a point, Mr. Adetokunbo. Thank you for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you. I think we lost that call. We're going to jump on another one quickly. Nigeria Info. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Okay, I'm actually calling for the respect of the first caller.
Oh, okay.
As much as he wanted to remain anonymous.
All right.
As much as he wanted to remain anonymous, I feel he also went about saying some personal things that could even make him be traced. Like telling us the date he was wedded, he had his wedding and everything. So I'm kind of, I don't know.
You're worried for him?
Yes, I worry for him, as because he actually gave us a lot this morning. He gave us a lot. And for people, and since he's still in the service, I'm kind of worried for him. And I hope he will stay for us.
Right. Right. Thank you for calling me, though. I appreciate it. We're streaming live right now on Facebook and on YouTube. I'll be coming over there to take some of your thoughts in a moment. I'll be coming over to take some of your thoughts. I can see almost 50 comments. All right, that's a huge thing. All right, let's take this caller that is being processed right now. I think his name is Malik. Let's have Malik on the show right away. After Malik's call, we'll go to Facebook to take calls, to take thoughts. Malik, good morning to you.
Good morning, Quadri.
How far now?
I do
Correct
not
person.
smile again. No.
Correct person.
Anyway,
Correct person.
Quadri, quick one before we forget. Sheikh Gumi said he has a link to the bandits, and those students are kidnapped. What role did he play for them to be released? And he's asking for them to forgive the bandits. I don't know if you understand me.
No, I'm still trying to link Sheikh Gumi to what we are talking about now.
No, sorry, please. You know, in the morning, early in the morning, people something mean that you're making calls.
Sorry. We moved past early in the morning now. We're talking about the plan that the presidency says is on to overthrow President Muhammadu Buhari. That's what we're talking about.
The presidency have enough ways of getting information. We are tired of saying to start naming names. Who are you protecting? Come on and name their names and arrest them.
Abi.
We're tired. Today, the president said that today I will do this, tomorrow I will do this one. Look, there's a way a father keep shouting that without taking action. The children will look at that if it's nothing. Name names. The president has enough way to get information on us. The next thing is saying the media don't think that, but the media don't join the country. Come and say Kovic say, and we know Kovic say, what is this one?
Yeah, sorry. No vex. Let's go to Facebook. We'll take this one here on Facebook. Chas Ideho Jude. Oh, well. I don't know what JFR stands for. But Chas says, Quadri, that guy that called, the very first caller, doesn't strike me as someone in the military. The military, it may be having its challenges. There may be moles in the system, but that guy is an imposter. I'm a journalist and can tell you that he's not likely to be a soldier. That's Chas Ideho who sent that in. Chas, thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. 843, Nigeria Info. Good morning.
Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning to you.
And welcome back.
Thank you.
My name is Diogo from Ikorodu.
Welcome. Let's talk.
I want to say that there is no plant anywhere. They did not hear anything. The government is just looking for a name. It's just looking for what to use. The next thing you will hear now is that DSS will begin to arrest them. Arrest people they have already marked for destruction. I'm not sure there is any plan of overthrownment anywhere. Look at the level of emotions that are running through the country from about 6 different groups you mentioned now. Everybody is saying the same thing. Are they not hearing it? Are they not feeling it? Are they not seeing it? I want to personally thank this Arewa Consultative Forum for not being biased, for not ever being biased. They are now seeing the reality of what people are saying all over the country. Sharif, God will help us.
Amen.
And I hope in your prayers and your fasting, you are remembering this country.
I am. It's because of you people I went to go and see Biden.
If it is good, if it is good, it's good for everybody.
That's right.
It's good for our children.
It's true.
And it's only God in heaven that can help us. Thank you.
Thank you too, Odiogo, for calling me. Odiogo. Musbao is joining us right now from Mushin. Ambassador Musbao is here. Ambassador, good morning. How far now?
I can see you as that old man discussing.
Who are you calling old man?
Okay, the young man. Young papa.
Okay, he's coming for you.
You want to know that you can still run faster than him. You tell him he disagree with you. Look, to me, what I want to do in 2023 starts from now.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Now, sorry, Sheriff. Now, what I'm saying to you is that I want to believe that federal government have, but the first caller, I'm not sure he's a military guy.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I want to tell you one thing. Federal government may hear something, but when we, as I'm talking right now, maybe they are listening to, maybe it's talk, and they say talk is cheap. Let the federal government do something about the bandits.
Okay.
And leave the mayor the bandits is the one for them to face. Let them face when they are in their house.
Do you think there's any truth in a plan? To overthrow the government?
They listen to people. People talk to all around Nigeria. Again, me now, is there no threat for federal government? Is there no?
Okay.
Just that power of the tongue is what that chasing the presidency. No, people are not happy. Just let them do the needful. Chase out the bandits. Lose all their power. All the resources that to chase out the bandits.
Okay.
And stop this killing. Honestly, still fall in place.
All right then.
I beg.
Thank you for calling me, Ambassador Musbao. I'm going to go to YouTube right now. Let's take some thoughts that have come in on YouTube. We're streaming live on YouTube. Nigeria Info 99.3. Search for that. Nigeria Info 99.3. And you'll be able to watch live and drop your comment there, and I'll take them. On Facebook as well, we're streaming live there. Nigeria Info 99.3. Babs Ade on YouTube says, the person that said the military is receiving 17,000 naira salary will not say that the people earning that amount have loan deductions from source. Okay, as Babs Ade. I'm guessing that you kind of know more about that. But thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. Chibike says on YouTube says, I will publicly oppose the plan to take Buhari out of office. He must finish his second term because he's the only person that will set the indigenous people free. Okay, all right. Chibike Aningo sent that in on YouTube this morning. Let's see who else we got here on the telephone. Good morning to you. Oh, I think we lost that call. So let's jump on another one. Nigeria Info. Good morning.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
My name is Abednego.
Welcome, Abednego. Talk to me.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I think here's one thing that has happened over and over again. There could be truth in the fact that maybe a coup is maybe planning to happen, although it might be a different pattern. But then, why is the news breaking out at this point in time when we are trying to battle the whole Greenfield drama here and there? Is this a tool to distract us from the reality? Yes, now, because there is always one thing to come up one way or the other that distracts everyone.
Right.
I mean, any moment from now, a reality TV show would have its reunion back. And then most of the issues that have been talked about would be a dead end. Because the youth will no longer be bothered when another 90-something days is done. So I feel like there is an atom of truth in this. However, my question now is, why is it coming now? Because it's going to be a tool. If you notice, I've not seen it trending right now. That's the whole cool thing. It's not on the 20 list of my Twitter trends. So unless I'm looking at a different thing. However, once they hit it and Greenfield is out of the table, what next?
What next?
Yes, what next now? Nobody reading these things first now. It's not even about, the amount of this is this or this is not this now.
Right.
The important thing is getting everybody first. Yeah.
Thank you, Abednego, for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning. All right.
Good morning.
Yeah. I'm calling from Ikorodu.
All right. Talk to me. What's your name?
My name is Peter.
All right, Peter. Quickly, talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm a uniform personnel.
Okay, fantastic.
I work in Meduguri.
Okay.
I work in Bama. I work in Banki. I work in Bio. I went for peacekeeping. What that uniform man is saying is very, very right.
Which one now? The first caller?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
We are not being treated fine. I'm a man. I don't stay in the barracks. I stay outside the barracks. I pay my children's school fees. I pay my house rent. Yet we are not comfortable. All these things are political game. They will give us another, go to some place, block that place, something is happening. The next 5 minutes, the counter will come. Please stop. They are in another place. Before we know, they've gone to another place. There's nothing we don't have in our domain. In our armory, there's something we don't have. APC, APG, RPG, armor. There's nothing the military does not have. I work in Operation Lafia Dole.
Oh.
I went to an operation, and my money have not been paid to me. Today I have not paid my children's school fees.
Oh, my God.
I'm talking to you. My children have not gone to school now.
I'm so sorry.
I've been trying to call you for, I'm not begging, but this thing is a political game. During the election 2015, we know what we saw. We know what we did to cover up the election. Let me don't just broadcast. So that man that said he's a uniform man, He's retired. He doesn't know what is going on. Now my salary is not up to 50. My salary is between 45 to 50. Just say, let me know break it.
How many years have you been in service?
I've been in the five up to 8 years.
8 years. And your salary is not up to 50,000 naira.
It's not up to 50. It's between 45 to 50. Let me just stop like that.
Okay.
We are not treated fine. We have everything to fight. But this thing is a political game. I'm telling you from the depth of my heart, I'm crying because nothing is working for this country. Nothing.
I'm
I
sorry.
just came back in January. And people are dying over there. I'm from Akwa Ibom State, and my people are dying there. I'm quite okay. So just people are being killed. Nothing to appreciate them.
I'm so sorry.
Even in our group chat in WhatsApp, if you say anything about your boss or you complain or they will block you and remove from you because you are complaining. Because you're saying the truth. Have you ever heard any uniform man call your show and say something like this? It is high time we talk. We are pushing out. We are tired. If I don't, God, sorry to say, let me just bring in. If I know the number of these bandits, I'll call them. Or I'll join them.
Why? Why would you join the? Why would you join the bandits?
Huh? Because they're making money. We don't have anything. They are not being paid well. They sit in their corner, they bargain, they share their money, and they leave us behind. We go to die. Then why did they say that soldiers should not share social media pictures that soldiers that are wounded died? And because they don't want us to be exposed. Soldiers are dying, people are wounded. Somebody's wife died. My friend in Jordan Barracks, in Ojo Barracks, and the rest. The men of their wives are widows. They have been paid 60,000, 100,000. You see them out, chase them out of the barracks. Go to barracks and ask. Go to them and you see their wife suffering. Go there and ask if you can confirm this. Anyway, sorry. If I sorry, please, I don't want to say this.
I'm sorry.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, I think we lost that call. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Vivier. I'm calling from Ikeja.
Welcome. Talk to me.
Okay. I just think it's a bit of a dangerous situation wherein if uniformed men are calling in to give us, like situation reports. I think it's just a bit of a dangerous situation wherein, I don't know who's telling the truth and who is not, or who is not.
Right.
I'm just listening to the radio. I just turned on and, I'm hearing there's the first caller and I just heard someone now say, this is just situation reports and it's just dangerous. So for everyone listening, I don't even know. There are difficult times. I think we should just put the country in prayers. I know people will say, how long will we keep praying? Every one of us in our own little corners, let us do our best.
Right.
Because I know the administration is not helping. But I'm a lawyer and in my own profession, the things that I see that everyday people are doing, sometimes you just wonder who's really the problem here. Is it the administration up or the people down? Bit of, So I know it's a bit of a difficult situation.
Yeah.
For everyone, wherever we are, please let us do our best.
Right.
Let us put our in prayers and just pray that we can get to a better situation.
Right.
And do our best in the little that we can.
Right.
I just say that this morning.
I am so glad that you're my last caller. It's the perfect way to end this conversation today. We must know that we're all stakeholders in the business of putting Nigeria together. We're all stakeholders in this business. And whatever we do, our actions will, one way or another, have a very strong impact on what becomes of this country. So we're at the end of the show today. Thank you for being a part of the Morning Crossfire today. I'll be back on the radio tomorrow at 5, all right? Jimmy Disu is next with Daily Digest. Huh? I'm Sharif Quadri. Good morning to you.
Salam alaikum. Wa alaikum salam.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.